Hey, what's up, Facebook Live family? This is Bishop Ronald Godby coming to you from the sanctuary of the River Church. And I want to talk specifically to my family in the North Carolina area. Yeah, as you guys might already know, we are expecting a Category 4 hurricane. It's supposedly coming with a path right over the Raleigh-Durham area. And first of all, we want you to know that we're praying for you, praying with you. Yes, we are people of faith, and we are covering our entire region in prayer. But as we sat together as a team at the table, talking about you and doing what's best for you, we thought that we'd just come and share a couple things that maybe you might not have thought about, because we want to be prepared. As we always talk about here, preparation is key. And so proper preparation keeps us from poor performance. And so we want to make sure that our River family is prepared. We want to assure that anybody who is watching this is prepared. So I want you to feel free to share this. Number one, this is going to be our space where we communicate. I want you to be able to utilize this as a way for us to stay connected so that we can assure that everybody who's connected to our church has a point of contact, and we can let each other know that we're safe, or we can identify what needs we have so that together we can pool our resources and we can partner and we can make it through this moment. Number one, let me say that we are going to make it through this moment. So as we talk today, we wanted to just bring to you a couple things that might help you as you prepare. And so let's talk about a couple things that you might want to do, a couple things that you might not want to do. First of all, we need to get to the grocery store. You guys know how it is here in the Carolinas. If they talk of bad weather, everybody bombards the stores, and I tell you, you can't find water, you can't find milk, you can't find bread. So let's not delay. I want you to push your way out today. Make sure that you're stocking your cupboards. Make sure that you are stocking your shelves. And we want to talk about some things that you might want to think about getting. Number one, make sure you get some wipes. These are things that a lot of times we don't think about. Maybe the water might be out for a little bit of a time, but if you're stocked up on wipes and hand sanitizer, then you can keep yourself in a pretty clean place. Before there is anything that impedes your water source, you might want to get your bathtub and plug it and fill it up with water. Make sure it's clean before you fill it up. But fill up that bathtub with water. Fill up all your sinks in your home with water, so that if you are without clean water for a couple days, you've got a resource. All right? Then we want to get batteries. Everybody forgets about the batteries, and when you need them, hey, you want to make sure that you got them. To all of you who take medications, make sure that you have a sufficient supply. So you might want to call into the doctor if you're running low. Make sure that you have your meds before this Thursday. And then you want to back up your computer. A lot of times we don't think about that. You know, a lot of us, when we have electric surges, can lose the sources of our information. So make sure that you backed up important information. And then we want to gas up our vehicles. Yeah, you know, if the power goes out, one thing that you can do is lift your garage door. Make sure to lift that garage door. Lift that garage door, turn that car on, and then you got to wait to charge your phones, to charge other communication sources so that you can stay connected. And then get cash money. This was a good one to me because I don't carry cash. And I didn't think about it. But, I mean, I've never been in a hurricane. Maybe one time since we moved here, and that was a Category 1. So it was nothing like what we're going to possibly experience through this Category 4. And so they were telling me little things that I needed to do that I didn't even think about. And it's get some cash money. If the electrical sources are interrupted in our area, then you don't want to just be walking around with credit cards. You're going to need some cash. So make sure you get some cash money. And then get some flashlights, candles, first aid kit. Make sure you got some water for your pets. A lot of us, our pets are a part of our family. So make sure you not only have water for you, make sure you have clean, fresh water for them. And then before this Thursday and this storm comes, you want to make sure that you locate the shelters in your area so that should you have to evacuate, you know exactly what to do and you're not trying to figure it out in the midst of a crisis moment. Remember, we're not trying to scare you. We're trying to prepare you. And then another thing that was brought to my attention is locate your insurance policy. If in the event of a flood that you lose your information and you don't know exactly what your policy's numbers are and who your policy is with, then that's only going to prolong the process. So I thought that these were some great tidbits. Of course, you want to get a backup generator. And if you're a caregiver and you're giving care for someone who may be elderly or someone who may be on a ventilator or machine, you want to be mindful of that. If you don't have a generator, you want to make sure that you are taking them to your local hospital so that in the event the power goes out, that they are in a place that can continue their life support systems. So these just are a couple things that we want to bring to your attention so that you can be prepared. Charge up all your phones and get you some battery backups and all those good things. And then when this storm comes over, it's coming to pass. And when it's over, then you're going to be safe. Exercise wisdom, guys. Don't go out if you don't have to. If it is in a place that positions you to where you can't get out, just stay safe. Remember, this is going to be our source of connection. Tomorrow night is Tuesday night. I want you to meet me in this place. We're going to pray together. We're going to pray as a family, and we're going to enjoy our time. I've got a great word for you tomorrow, and I want you to meet us in this place. And then these coming days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I want you to make it your business to stay connected and stay in touch. We're going to keep coming back at you right here on Facebook Live. We're going to keep you informed. We're going to keep you up to date. And we're going to stay connected through this storm. God's peace be upon you. His favor is with you. He has gone before us and he has fought our battles. He has made our way prosperous and he has given us good success. And we're prepared to see it on the other side of this storm. We love you guys. Thank you for taking a minute, for pausing in your day and listening to this moment of message of preparation. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I love you much. I'll see you soon. It's Bishop Godby. I'm out. Peace. Who does that? Only the River Church does that. That's who does that.